and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, I would love for you to stick around and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget the bell button because then you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it tells YouTube you're enjoying our content, and in turn, they share us out into the YouTube world. Also, if you have access to that hype button, I want to say thank you already for hitting that and using it on my videos whenever you do, because I know you have to be choosy with those, and if you're choosing my videos, I just want to say thank you so much. Today for you, I have a Dollar Tree haul, and I have this big old box of a Happy Mail. I was not expecting. I kind of was expecting. She did send me an email and let me know that it was coming. I am so sorry, Maria. Like, I, on multiple occasions, thought I replied back to you on that email, and I never did. But I got the Happy Mail to be able to share it today. So most of what my Dollar Tree haul, oh, and I'm sorry I missed Saturday. Life has been so chaotic. Summer break has started with a bang. Like, it has been crazy busy, and I didn't mean to miss the day. Like, it was not on my plan to miss it, and life has been lifing, and I am super busy. So I'm really sorry, but here I am on a late on a Tuesday even, getting this out to you guys. But today's Dollar Tree haul and Saturday's Dollar Tree haul, I'm doing them both today, and it's stuff that I'm going to be using for my youth group convention that is this upcoming weekend. And I'm, of course, doing all my last minute shopping, trying to get it all done. Actually, all three hauls this week, even my collective haul, is going to be a lot of that stuff because that's what I'm buying right now. And then next week it's going to be a lot on finishing up my gift baskets for my sister-in-law. I am so excited seeing those come together. So you should come back next week for sure for those. But that's just what life is right now. It's just crazy busy. So with all that, let's get started. Let's just get started. First of all, I have my receipt right on top. If you don't have Fetch already, you really should get it. Like, I am addicted right now to Fetch on earning points to get free gift cards. I am at like 125,000-ish points, and that should get me, give or take, $125 in gift cards. It's not a full even, but the rough estimate is that 10,000 points will get you about $10. Some of them, it's like 12,000 points will get you $10. Some of it's a little, like, it's not 100% of that. But if you scan your receipt, every receipt gets you 25 points. Sometimes you get lucky and there's extra things on there and they give you bonus points. If you play their games on their app, you get extra points. And if you refer a friend, you get extra points. So if you want to be my friend and be referred by me, I do have a link down in the description box. You will get an extra 2,000 points, and I will get an extra 2,000 points the first receipt you scan. So I'm not sponsored. No one's sponsored. As soon as you sign up, you'll get a code too that you can share with your friends and get those bonus points. So if you have receipts, you should do Fetch. And I'm trying to do it for a vacation. I'm trying to get some gift cards for meals to help offset vacation. I even have my husband, he comes home and he brings me all his receipts every day now for me to scan them for him. Well, for me, for Fetch. So he's been helping me out too. All right, let's get started. I picked up another one of these. I don't know if I needed another one. I couldn't remember. I picked up another one of these too for me and Lorelai because when we go to Texas, I thought it would be really cute to use the boot and the wishbone for our Texas trip. And so I got one so she could have one and I could too because I've already picked this up. And then I got another silvery one, and because I got a lot of pinks too of these cases that have the little holes, are kind of like Crocs, and you can put the charms in them. So I got another batch of those. It's not a first for me. I've been keeping an eye out. I do know that I think that there's another thing of charms that I haven't come across yet, so I'm still watching out, but I can't remember what they are. It's fine. I have some gifts to give this weekend. I got, which you will see on Thursday's collective haul, I got Lorelai a necklace. So our youth group, it's a fraternal organization. It's under the Independent Order of Oddfellows. It's kind of like the Masons, I think, is the other one. Anyway, so Mia, our little girl, she's on her way out. She has been president, we call him president of the state, the whole year. Her main sessions, her main thing is up through Saturday night, and then Sunday morning we get to do a like swap over, and then Lorelai's going in for her year of being president. And so I have one box for a gift for Mia. I'm getting her a bracelet, and then I have another box for a gift for Lorelai, and I'm getting her a necklace. And then I may or may not have something for the third box, but I got these to do gifts. If I have time, I want to wrap them in like a prettier paper that's not so shiny and crazy. Now that I'm looking at it, I should have got the white ones, but I got the silver ones. They had silver, gold, and white at my store, and I'm glad that they were like right there front and center because I didn't get them on my list, but I had them in my brain list, which we know how brain list goes when you're overly busy. All right, I am known for, and I am doing again, I like to give my girls road trip bags when we are going to be driving for a long time. And we are going about 3.5 hours away from home this go round. And so usually I'm a nice passenger princess on these trips, but this go round I'm going to have to drive one of the cars. Boo. Because I'm much better at being a passenger princess. So, I'm missing one of these. Where is it? I did a swapper. There it is. I did a swapper on them, and so I don't want to show you the wrong ones because that's not what you're going to get in the stores. So to go along, I got a handful of these because I didn't know who all was going to want one. But I got these cute little zipper bags to give to my girls because we have to carry some stuff around with us. And then on Saturday's haul, I got some other little things too. But these are how they come, and then they have them that are all black too. And so they're just like a little wristlet with these cute little zipper bags. I know they're a dupe. They're out there from other brands and stuff, but these ones are only $1.25. So they come with the mint and the white, and then they come with the white and the pink. No, the light pink and the dark pink. Colors are hard. So I got both of those. So I'm going to give one girl one girl another, but then I have a third girl, and to make it so that we could tell the difference, we flip-flopped some of them. So this one I added the white with the dark pink, and this one is the green and the light pink. And so that way I have 4 different little bag sets. So I think, and then I'm going to give one to my best friend too. And then I could give, I think I have enough because we were supposed to have 2 little girls coming with us too. So I had them for them, but they're not coming now. So, I think I'm going to give this one to Layla because green was her color. She likes pink now, but green was her color. Darn it. And then I'm going to give this one to Mia because pink is one of her colors. And then, of course, the one I dropped is the one I'm giving Lorelai because her colors are all the pastels. And so it's 2 pastels. I think I might keep this one, or I might do a double pink and then give this one to my best friend. So either way, I'm going to give them around. And then I thought about maybe doing Cricut on them and like doing their names or doing something with their names somehow on them. I probably won't have time for that though. That's just a fun idea in my brain. That probably won't happen. All right, next. My best friend was looking for these. She's going to do some raffle items with them. If you've heard me talk throughout this entire year, I've been collecting raffle items. And she's going to put like girly things in here is what she told me. I don't know everything she bought to put in them, but they're going to be for raffle items. So we do raffle items for a charity of some sort. Mia's is going to go to childhood cancer research. So everything we sell of her raffle stuff is for childhood cancer research. And then Lorelai starts Sunday with her raffle items, and her cause that she's going to give her money to is dog training that helps people with their disabilities, like disability dogs. Disability dogs. Yeah, so I'm not saying that right because my brain isn't finding it right because I have too many tabs open right now. But anywho, so this is going to be one of the ones for Mia's raffle. And it's going to probably, I'm guessing, like lip gloss and hand sanitizer. I don't know what else. But I need to get this to her because she has all this stuff to put in there. For the girls' road trip bags, I don't have everything in this one because I got some for the second one and I didn't like totally separate them out. But I'm going to give each of them a little hand cream. And so they look like this. They are the Brazilian Soul and Brazilian Flora. So one of them's dragon fruit and lychee, and the other one is pistachio and caramel. And so I'm going to keep the pink one because dragon fruit and lychee sounds amazing. I don't think Lorelai likes caramel, so I'm going to give probably both the caramel ones to the other girls, and me and Lorelai will keep the pink ones. But I got those to do a little hand lotion in there. I got everyone a tissue because in the car rides you always need tissues. It's just how life works. Something smells really good. It must be those lotions. I can't imagine anything else I got in here smells good. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I picked these up. My past self thought my future self was going to need these. I looked for them today and they didn't have sour apple, but I had already bought them. All the girls like these suckers. I think there's 7 in here and 3 girls, so they can each get 2 for the ride. So I'm going to give them each a sucker. And I got them all candy too, but that's going to be on Saturday's haul. And then a pack of gum, and I got them all watermelon because I think they all like watermelon. And some of the stuff could fit in their little bags, and then some of it won't, but I got a little container for everything that won't fit in there. That'll be on Saturday though. I think that's it in this go around for that. So for coming up in the summer, I'm in charge, well, Lorelai is in charge of camp out, and we're planning some fun activities for the camping trip that we do with our youth group, one of which is a glow party, so you've been seeing me pick the stuff up for that. And they have all this new line of glow stuff, and we're doing a glow party with games. And so we're gonna paint some games with glowing colors and do like relay. I was thinking like a relay, like, you know, put an egg on here, but not an egg, like a ping pong ball, and have to run. But these will glow in the black light. So I did pick these spoons up. Maybe I just got these. I can't remember, but I got these because I'll glow in the black light. So that's a fun find. And I think and then we're doing resin boxes with all kinds of fun stuff that I've been picking up. And they had all this glitter, so I was going to do this glitter because when you do like the resin in the resin boxes, you can sprinkle it with sparkle and it'll be pretty in there. So I picked these up too for the resin boxes. So that's some of the camp out stuff. I'm telling you, when I tell you how many tabs are open in my brain, it's a lot. These are in the wrong bag. I was supposed to haul these already, but now Lorelai's behind. I got her some thank you cards for her continuation party that we did because she got cards and gifts and stuff, and so I want her to fill out thank you cards. But because we only have her half the time, she was here, and then we should have gotten them done but didn't. But she'll be back on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, and so she can quickly fill them out because she just has to do a few. And then I liked them both because it was like a flowery, girly party. So this one like says thanks a bunch and it matches, and then this is just bright and fun like her, so it also matches. So she can pick whatever one she want to use, and then we have them for whenever. So some other things I am working on are some centerpieces for 2 different things this upcoming weekend. One is for our banquet, which is Once Upon a Time. You've seen some of this stuff for that. So we're dressing up like, basically if you're in a fairy tale, you're dressing up something fairy tale-ish. And so Lorelai is being from Wicked, Glinda from Wicked. And let's see, Mia is being Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And Layla is being Mulan because she wanted to pick a different princess, which I think is really fun. My best friend Jen, she is being one of the fairy godmothers. I don't know what we have 3 other adults that are coming with our club, and I don't know what they're all being. And I am being the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. So we're all dressing up kind of something fun. So I'm working on helping out with some of the centerpieces. And when I was at the Dollar Tree, I saw kind of an idea that I loosely based it off of on a Facebook reel. But I'm going to try to put something together. My ring is stuck. So I got these 2 frames that I'm going to turn into something. And then I think I'm going to try to double duty them and turn them into something both for that and for Sunday, because the other centerpieces I'm doing are, so Sunday when Lorelai takes over, we kind of decorate for her upcoming year. And so I wanted to do some centerpieces for her too. And so I was going to probably reuse both these frames. So I got these 2 frames. And for the background of those frames, I picked up this contact paper because I feel like for Once Upon a Time, like, does that not just kind of fit like the Once Upon a Time? And then for Lorelai, it also fits her because her colors are pastel colors and it's in pastels. Her emblem, because we do a whole program that they get to choose off of, her emblem is a star sparkle, which is these are just stars, but they like are sparkly stars, so it gives the star sparkle vibe. And her quote that she did was glitter, sparkle, shine, but most of all be kind. And I feel like it goes really well with that. And so my thought was to do this as the background and then print out her quote like with the Cricut and Cricut on the front of a frame. So that's what I want to do for Lorelai. But I think before that, what I can do is also put these in the background and then put these decals on the front. And so I'll pick 2 of them, whatever ones fit really. Because I don't know if they'll all fit. I'm worried mostly about this one. Oh no, that fits too. I should just go get another frame and do all 3. Lorelai has 2 frames from her continuation. I could borrow one too. But so that's what I was gonna do for the banquet and for her. My first idea was this, but this you have to color yourself. And then I found the decals, so I thought the decals would be easier. But I do like some of the pieces in here because this turns into a centerpiece all in itself. It's a 3D layered pictures is what it says. Oh, they even have paint in there. Are you supposed to paint them or color them? Let's see what's all in here. I couldn't figure out exactly what you do, so it tells you back here actually. So you have these that you can paint apparently. I thought you would just color them. And then you have this that turns into like the background or the centerpiece. It's not super sturdy, but, and then you have that goes with it. Okay, and then you like layer them all together. And so this says, friends make you shine. This says, open your heart to new adventures. Where does this one even go? What do you do with, I don't know where you do with this one. But I thought this in itself can be a thing, but I don't, oh, create 2 layered posters. So I guess you could pick and choose which one you want to use. And then these are your princesses that you can color and put them on there. So I'm going to use the decals because it takes less work for me, but I do like this, and I think I have a frame big enough that will fit this, and this in itself is very happily ever after, or once upon a time. And I like this one for Lorelai actually, friends make you shine, because of her quote. So I got that, and that's what I was going to put in the frames, but now we're going easy. We're going to do decals on the front and the stuff in the back. Makes my life easier, really easy to make. I picked up some gift bags. I should show you the other centerpiece that I have in here, but I picked up some gift bags. The quote that Mia used for this year was, if you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. And so I'm going to put her gift in here. It says, shine on sunshine. It's kind of a small gift. This bag is a little bit big, but it was just too perfect. And then this one says, so proud of you. And it's got like the pastel kind of colors. So I think I might put Lorelai's in this gift bag for the gifts that I'm getting to them. My other, oh, and then I got this tissue paper in the pastel colors, especially for Lorelai's. I think I'll do yellow in hers, but her colors are pink and blue. So maybe I'll do blue because then it would bring the blue in. But I got this because I liked the pastel like colors. You only get 6 pieces though. And you 3 metallic, 3 solid is what you get in there. Then another centerpiece that I was going to do for Lorelai, so the Star Sparkle is more of this, is what her brain is on the Star Sparkle. So I thought I could take one of these and like attach that, and it could be a centerpiece, is kind of what I think. Oh, and with the frames, I got flowers I was going to cut off and like attach. I'm telling you, my brain, it's everywhere. Just to make it a little bit prettier, I was going to like try to maybe attach. We will see. We will see what happens. But I got flowers too. But the flowers, I don't know. I got flowers too. And these say they're peonies, and peonies are one of Lorelai's flowers. It's Lily of the Valley and peonies are her flowers. Mia's are hibiscus and Rose of Sharon. But yeah, so my thought was to try to turn this somehow into a centerpiece with the Star Sparkles on a stick. I don't know how many tables we need centerpieces on, so that's been the hardest part. And so I have several different ideas to do on several different tables, but I got 2 packs of those, and then those are 3 things. And then also for Star Sparkle, there was kind of this, which kind of gives shine and star, and it was a grab. My brain is just, okay, I need stuff, and that was one of the things I picked up. This, so you could do like, because it's got like a little holder. This will be for the banquet. Look how easy. I don't have to frame it. I gotta put it in the middle, obviously, but It says to new adventures. Open your heart to new adventures. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. So, but I got that. And then I got some tablecloths. Her colors are, this is for Lorelei, they're all pastel. I have a blue one already, and I got the pink and the light purple from Dollar Tree, and I have a yellow already, so that's 4 colors, but I also picked up different ones that you'll see on Saturday, so I don't know for sure which ones I'll be using. I don't know yet. And then this was a find from the other day. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, actually last minute stuff for Lorelei's party, and I never hauled it because it was so last minute, but I found these, so I picked them up. They're the hydrocolloid patches that we pick up at Dollar Tree all the time anyway, but these ones were made in Korea, and Korean products just always seem to be better. So when I found these, I figured why the heck not, but they're literally just, ooh, the small ones are bigger, I think, than the Dollar Tree ones. But when I have some blemishes currently popping up that tonight we'll be getting some patches on them because it does work. And so I picked up 3 of those because they just seemed like they were really nice. All right, that's everything for my Dollar Tree haul. So if you don't want to stay for my Happy Mail, you don't have to. But I have Happy Mail to open that I have no idea what's in it. So I'm really excited. So first of all, before I even get into it, I want to tell you thank you, Marie, so much for this because I had no idea. I just sent out some mail today, but it was a birthday present for my niece, Charlotte. And I had to run, I actually shipped that one through UPS because it had better rates. Just a note too, because I'm looking at how much you spent on shipping, you should use Pirate Ship. All you have to be able to do is print out a label and tape it. So you taped my address on here, you could do the same thing. And you put in all your information, it's just called Pirate Ship, and they give you discounts. How they give you discounts, I don't know, but any little bit that you can save, especially with how much shipping is nowadays, you should. So if you send out Happy Mail, you should get Pirate Ship. Also not sponsored, just like Fetch. Just something that I've used to save me money. Sorry, Ethel. She doesn't like the noises, so she's leaving. I did not open this beforehand because I'm not prepared because my life is too busy. All right. I love the way you pack. It's very safe. So we even have some cardboard on the top and some bubble wrap, which I always save because when I ship stuff, I reuse it. Yay! Girl! Okay, that is awesome. And it's the season. I didn't talk on this channel. So my husband is doing a parade. He is leading a fire truck parade for the 4th of July. So this is like awesome. I love this card so much. I think this was one of the ones I was looking at too. So it says, just wanted to add a little something to your summer decor, plus help with your generosity towards kids. Just a small token to help you. I hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day and every single day, Maria. Thank you, Maria, so much. So I haven't gotten to the decor yet. I'm excited for that. But she sent a bunch of fire trucks. So if you are new here, we have an antique fire truck. It is a 1960 Seagrave. I think that's all you call it, 1960 Seagrave fire truck. And so we go to car shows and we take the fire truck a lot of times to car shows. And we have always had a bin of Hot Wheels that we give out, just like basically they're the cars that my husband loves because it lets him still be a kid and buy them and pick them out. And then they go in a tote and we give them to kids at car shows. And when we took the fire truck to one of the car shows, the kids were just digging for fire trucks and we didn't have any because it wasn't on our radar. What we learned was we need fire trucks to give to the kids. And so we have been collecting. We have probably about a half a tote full of fire trucks, just fire trucks, but all these different ones. And so every little bit does help because they'll go fast. Kids love things and they love fire trucks. So there is a whole bunch in here of fire trucks. And it does help because it does add up. But we love to do it, and so it's really fun. So whenever we go, not whenever, but most of the time when we go, we pick up fire trucks to give to the kiddos, and Hot Wheels too. But we have a bunch of Hot Wheels already. So that makes me so happy because, oh, and you got both sets. So these ones are from Dollar Tree and they had the rafts, and then they are switching over to these ones that have a police car with them. Either way, it's going to be a happy kiddo to be able to pick out a fire truck. And we have bought in the fire truck hats. Do you know how expensive fire truck hats are? Like the little flimsy, like they'll stay on your head. They are about $1 a hat when you order them from the cheapest we can find. So there's a whole bunch of fire trucks in here. That makes me happy. I didn't even know that there was anything for me. I thought it was just going to be fire trucks. But there's stuff for me in here too. Maybe. Maybe it's to share. Okay, these are cute. They are wind up flamingos. These are at Target because they're in the glow in the dark section. Did I put one of these? No, I was going to and I never did. I was going to put one in my niece's gift because she also loves the Mingos. But I just shipped it off today. I would have shared with her. But these will just, they'll be in my collection. Stuff like that's fun to put on your desk and stuff. And some pins. I don't understand why. Oh, I guess it's an alpaca. Okay, I love it even more. It's an alpaca and a flamingo. I thought it was a sheep at first, but it's definitely not a sheep. It's definitely an alpaca because one day I want to own alpaca. I can't at my current house though, so I don't know what day that'll be. There's so much hand sanitizer in here, and that's awesome because I plan to share a bunch for the car bags I'm doing for the girls. I'm going to do a hand sanitizer for each of them, and so it's so fun. Okay, we have the sugared pistachio, which smells so good. I did a haul. It was on one of my hauls. The pistachio vanilla Nespresso pods that is like an iced coffee. So good. It's my current favorite. I wish I would have ordered more than one sleeve of it. Then we have vanilla cream. Speaking of coffee, also my favorite coffee, but both smell really good as hand sanitizers. They're all different, so I have to open them. Ooh, I don't know if I've gotten this one. We have Sunset. Did I get this one? Sunset Breeze and Peach Fizz. I thought it said Fuzz, which would also work, but so both of those. I wonder which ones I should give to my girls. I have so many options now to share with them, and I want to give them ones that I think they'll love. Ooh, Cherry Blossom. Ooh, I might do a Cherry Blossom for my best friend. Back in, hopefully that's the best one I want to try. Back in Bath & Body Works days, her favorite was the Cherry Blossom lotion. Ooh, and Lotus Blossom. Maybe I'll give this one. Oh, I don't. Her flower is the lotus the one that was her flower? So I'll probably give that to Layla, to my best friend. I don't know what smell from Mia yet. Lorelai just loves them all. And there's some cases in here that match them. I haven't gotten these ones. They're the mint and the pink. And then I don't know what's in here. Is that already? Okay. And we have one more thing. Your packing is impeccable. Like, everything got here so safe. And again, I'm sorry I never replied back to your email. Like, in my head, I replied back to your email. I looked at it and I said, I replied, I'm like, oh, I'm going to run to the post office. In my head, I replied back. In real life, I know I didn't, because I know I didn't. That's the story of my life. Look how cute. Are they salt and pepper shakers? Hand painted. I think these are yep, salt and pepper. Which I don't put salt and pepper in any of my salt and pepper shakers. I just put them out to be cute. Look at their little bottoms. Oh, those are so cute. These came from Kohl's, I think I just saw. Yeah, from Kohl's. Oh my gosh, I love them. I love them so much. So I'm decorating, I'm still in the middle of decorating for 4th of July. And once this comes down at 4th of July, I get to put up my flamingos and pineapples, which is my favorite. So just about a month or so, I get to put the stuff out. Oh my gosh, Maria, thank you so much. Just thank you. Like, I am so excited. I was excited when I just thought they were fire trucks, and then there was more and more in there. So I just want to say thank you so much. And I want to thank all of you for being here, supporting me, watching my videos. I do read all your comments. I have been absolutely terrible at replying to them, but I read them. I promise I read them. It's just replying to them has not been happening because my life is very busy. It's very busy. And I would say it's going to calm down, but I don't see an end until never. Because summer's all busy. But then when summer's over, the holidays hit. And then the holidays end. And then it's winter and school. And then it's end of school year. And then it's the sun. It just will. You rest when you die, I guess. Because I keep myself very, very busy. So I love it though. I love all the things I do. But thank you again so much for being here. Thank you for giving me grace when I miss hauls like I did on Saturday, and for being here when I come back on the Tuesday for a really late haul and all the things. But come back, because I will have a Fun Collective haul on Thursday and another Dollar Tree haul on Saturday, which is going to be more stuff for our youth group. But it just is what I'm working on right now. So thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.